A lot of you guys are gonna be mad when I make this video, but Red Supreme is simping right now, guys, because when you are telling black men to protect black women that are ratchet hood rats that get black men killed and put in jail for child support, that don't care nothing about the community and want the community to clean up their mess, and want black men to react to the bullshit that they do. So let me give you guys an example. You see that black woman that got attacked in Dallas, right? She got attacked probably because she was being loud, aggressive, belligerent, and she was just talking shit and she was being rude and disrespectful. So the white guy rightfully uppercutted her and beat the fuck out of her. He put the hand of God on that bitch. He hit her with three uppercuts. And then he hit her with a left hook and a right hand over the top. So 3 uppercuts, left hook, and a right hand over the top. So basically that's 5 shots, right? That's 5 punches, right? He still couldn't knock her out. That's weird, but she took that punch right. She was up for the 10 count. Like, if I was there, I would give her the 10 count. But anyway, I'm just joking. But Red Supreme, how are you telling black men to protect black women in the I don't know. I don't even know how I can say black community, because there is no black community. Like, there is none. There's nothing. It doesn't run like a community. There's no accountability in the community. Everyone's an individual. Everyone is an individual. So how can you, I'm not going to go off on a tangent here, but there's just so many things like wrong with this video that he made. Like, dude, you're telling us to protect black women, but black women won't submit. They won't follow instructions. They're unruly, disrespectful, belligerent, loud, hood rats. And you're telling me that I should protect a hood rat? Nigga, you way out of order, man. I thought you were like the truth, you know what I'm saying, with all these videos that you were making, but you all out of order, bro. Like, you an undercover simp. Brother, you an undercover simp. Like, how you telling me to protect a bitch, a loud bitch that doesn't know her place? I think that white boy should have beat the fuck out of her. He should have choked her the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he should have killed her, but he should have put a bit more of a beating on that bitch, because she was a hood rat. She was loud, belligerent, and she was talking shit. So if someone's talking shit, I think you need to handle them regardless of their gender, okay? But let's get into the video that he was talking about.
On women, you love to hear Red Supreme go in on women, and a lot of you niggas think that that's all I got to give everybody on YouTube. It's way deeper than that. I started out talking about this. Talk to you about war. I'm going to talk to you about countries. I'm going to talk to you about division and race, black people, and they deal with you the way that they feel you need to be dealt with. You dig what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if they don't like those people. They're sending a message to you to let you know you can't come over here to our side of town or our land. You can't come over here and do what you want to do. If somebody's going to kill or chastise our people, it's going to be us. You as an outsider can't come over here and do it. So regardless, it doesn't.
The strategy of controlling a community and making sure no one else that is an outsider attacks the community so that it doesn't open it up for more attacks is only possible when you control your own community, and everyone else in that community, which is i.e. the black community, is following instructions and orders, and they are operating as a team, and there is a unified force. See, there is no unified force. There is no unity. There is no unison. There is nothing. There is no community. So technically, when you are protecting the community, you're not actually protecting, you're protecting something that isn't even a community, because say I'm protecting a black woman that I don't even know just because she lives in the same area as me. I am risking my life for no reason, because she is going to do whatever she wants to do, and then she is going to holler about no black male protection. See, you can't have it both ways. Either you listen and you follow instructions so that you don't get into those positions to where you need protection, And if you are following the instructions very well and it still happens, then you deserve protection. And I mean, really, you deserve protection if you submit to black male leadership and you follow instructions. Yeah, basically that's what I'm saying. But me, I would only protect my family members, my daughter, my sister, my mother. That's the only people I would protect. I wouldn't protect a random black woman that's belligerent, loud, and disrespectful. And your strategy won't work because black people in a community, they're not unified. So there's a massive hole in your strategy, man. There's a massive hole, bro.
Matter. We could probably hate those people. China probably hated those people in those particular villages in that side of town. But guess what? They're not going to allow you to come over there and do it. You see what I'm saying? That is how you keep outsiders out of your community. If you allow people to come to the black community and kill people just because they say it was a thug or it was a ratchet, pretty soon they're going to kill people who are not ratchets and thugs. Look what happened in the early 1900s.
Two-thirds have to die, okay? Because most of the people are lost. They don't know what they're doing. They are lost, man. Like they Trojan horse the black community, man. It's like it's full of people that don't need to be here, man. Two-thirds aren't gonna make it. I believe in that. You know, the Hebrew Israelites where they say two-thirds are not gonna make it. I believe in that bullshit. I believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like two-thirds, they're not gonna make. They're just not gonna make it. Yeah, your strategy is flawed, man. It's flawed. Your strategy is completely flawed. Because it's just flawed, man. Like
I told y'all in my other video how black people were getting killed and lynched for different shit, right? Those black people wasn't bad people. A lot of those black people had jobs. A lot of those black people were working to take care of their families. Those black people wasn't committing crimes. They got killed by racists simply because a lot of those white people feared black people moving in certain communities. They feared that black people would create families and multiply. So what they would do is they would kill certain black people in certain
and skin color is not really something that brings people together in the black community. We won't be unified in that way. It's not gonna happen because if I have a disagreement with somebody else that's black in the black community, I'm not gonna protect him if someone else that's not in the community attacks him. Because my disagreements and my personal disagreements are bigger than the community. I'm bigger than the community. I am more important than the community. My life is too valuable for you guys, man. I'm not gonna risk my life or go to jail for no hood rat, man. Like, it's just not gonna happen, point blank, period, man. You can holler about all that bullshit that you want, but at the end of the day, I'm not trying to go to jail, man. I'm not trying to die over some bullshit, okay?
Because they wanted to send a message.
But anyway, let's close that video. He was talking more about that shit in this video.
What's going on, Mark?
Skip it a little
Mexican
bit.
drug dealers, the Mexicans that sold the corn on the corner, and attack women and get away with it. Eventually, they will attack the men and children, right? It only gets worse. So
Technically, no, because they're doing the job for us. They're killing the women that are hood rats and ratchets that we don't even want in the community. The women that ain't shit. So if they're killing the women that ain't shit, that's good for us because we can build the community up with people that are willing to listen, okay? If they're killing all the thugs and the ratchets and the hood rats, that's better for us because then we can start fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like the minds of the people in the community right now are just so too gone. They're far gone. Most people are gone. Most people will not be receptive to game knowledge. They're not willing to listen. So whatever happens to them is up to them.
A lot of you niggas that are saying like, okay, only my family members, guess what? When your daughter, when your sister, a mother, or somebody gets attacked and you see black men standing there saying that's not my people, you're gonna feel some type of way about that situation. Now, I'm not saying they should put their life on the line to save every ignorant black person. That's not what I'm saying. But if we keep standing back and just allowing this shit to happen and they don't see us coming together as one to deal with this shit, That shows weakness. That shows that we can be conquered. You dig what I'm saying? Appreciate the donation, Buster Freak Jones. To play Superman. If somebody got a gun in their hand attacking a black person, I'm not saying put your life on the line in that moment, but you can retaliate later. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not about what happens, it's how you respond to that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like Crips and Bloods in Los Angeles right now. That's just like if a nigga went to jail right now, a Blood and a Crip. Let's just say the SAs attacked the Crip, and the Blood stood there and say, he's a Crip, so I'm not gonna help him. Guess what the SAs gonna know? Now they know they can single out certain black people and attack them and get away with it because they know that the blacks are going to say, he wasn't my homie, so I'm not going to retaliate. That makes us look weak. Now they're going to start attacking us at random because they realize that there are no consequences for attacking our people. So whether you like this nigga or not, you got to have his back in prison. You got to have his back in county.
Nigga, we ain't in prison, man. We're not in prison, bro. It's not a prison out here. Everybody got their own choices. Everybody lives their own lives. Everybody has their own jobs. And everybody has their own family, man. Because look, are you gonna... Okay, let me give you an example, Red Supreme. Since you want to talk some shit. Say there's a black woman out there outside that's getting attacked right now by a white man, right? And then say your sister's getting attacked by a different white guy opposite her. Who are you going to save first? Are you going to save your sister or are you going to save the random black woman? You're going to save your sister. But you're saying that we should defend random black women in the street that are getting attacked by different members of different communities because then it could be my daughter or my sister. Well, that wouldn't happen because my daughter or my sister will not put themselves in that position because they are willing to listen to the guidelines and the rules that I place. And they're only eligible for the protection that I bring if they are receptive to the game that I give them. And if all else fails. See, that's the only time they're receptive to my protection, okay? I'm not just going to protect them if they are being hood rats and they're not willing to listen to anybody. Well, then the consequences of their actions are up to them. Because you have to be willing to listen to what I say for me to protect you. And you have to be willing to submit to me if I'm going to protect you. You have to be willing to listen. If you're always putting yourself into these positions and you're not willing to listen to my advice so that you don't get into those positions in the future, then you don't deserve any type of protection, in my opinion. And I don't care if it leads us to more attacks because it's a matter of principle, okay? I guarantee you Mexican women in these other Mexican communities, they listen to what their men tell them. Black women don't do that. So they don't deserve protection in my view. See, your strategy is flawed because even if you do that, even if you protect you can't even protect every single black woman because they're not going to listen. They're going to do whatever they want to do and they just want you to react when the situation gets fucked up and they are in trouble. So technically you're simping because you're helping them when it's in their favor and they're not listening to you at all. Nothing. They're not listening to your rules and guidelines. You're a simp, bro. You're an actual undercover simp. Like, dude.
Jail. Because when those race riots pop off with those Aryan brothers being fucking cow. Cardi B, we're going to talk about the Me Too movement. Something in a live stream. And I did 2 videos before the picture. Sometimes you have to take up for people even when you don't care about them, right? Because it's going to be in your best interest. I gave you an example of how jail runs in California.
It's never going to be in my best interest to protect some black whore bitch that doesn't listen to nothing I say. No, how is that in my best interest? She's going to be doing whatever she wants to do the next day after I protect her and I put my life on the line. She's going to be out there doing that tomorrow or the next day or the day after that. So if she's not willing to listen to anything I say, she's going to continue to put herself in those positions, okay? And she can't be checked because if I do check her and I do put my hands on her in order to make her listen, she is going to call the police and I'm going to go to jail. So I can't check her regardless. If I can't check her, then how the hell am I going to protect her? That don't make sense, man. If I can't give her a consequence, then that means I can't control her. And if I can't control her, I can't protect her, man. It's so simple, bro. Like, you're an idiot. You're a simp ass nigga, dude. And plus, like, that's how it works. You have to be willing to listen in order to be receptive to my protection. It's simple as that, man. Because you're going to be out there doing the same thing tomorrow. And I'm not going to be there every day to protect you. And why would I be protecting you every single day, putting my life on the line, if you're just going to keep doing the same thing over and over again? It's bullshit. You know you're bullshitting, Red Supreme. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were a real nigga. You simping, bro. Trying to simp for some female supporters now, huh?
You might have a crip in the blood. They might be rivals on the streets, right? But when they get incarcerated, when they go to jail, they have kick. They do need to be checked. But we need to be the ones that's whipping them and putting them in check if they deserve it, right?
But we can't whip them and put them in check because they're going to run to the white man. They're going to run to the police when we check them. So we can't check them. We cannot check them. We can't. They're running around in the community unchecked, doing whatever they want to do. And then you want us to protect them, even though they're doing whatever they want to do? That don't make any kind of sense, dude. Like, you're not thinking, bro. Man, let me type this comment, man. We can't check black women in the community because if we do, they run to the white man. They run to the white man, and put our asses in jail. So if I can't control the women in my community, I won't protect them. Because she will be out there, out there doing the same thing tomorrow. Even if I lose my life protecting her, she won't care. I lose my life protecting her, I die trying to protect her, and then she escapes. Then the next day she's gonna be doing the same exact thing. So basically I'm gonna lose my life for no reason. I'm gonna lose my life in vain. So basically I'm gonna lose my life in vain. Y'all niggas be dumb, man. If you can't control something, you're not protecting it, man. That's dumb. Stupid.
I'm not saying all black women deserve to be whipped and put in check, but a lot of them do. And I've been making videos for these last 2 years. You niggas know me, so I don't never let up on the motherfucker that needs to be dealt with. But getting into this Cardi,
nigga, you a simp, man. But anyway, you know, tell me what you guys think in the comment section, man. Like, do you guys think that he's a simp, or do you think I'm full of shit? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out. Peace.